Ladies and gentlemen, every year there's a players who ball out in preseason that don't end up doing anything once the season starts. All this working just to come up short. I'm here to make plays, help this team win. We love the attitude. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like just playing GTA 5 inside track all day. Like, bro, that shit is fun. Bro, that shit is so fun. Wow, Aaron Rodgers was out. Damn, Aaron Rodgers still here? I would have thought he would have retired.
It's Madden NFL 24, where division rivals will clash in the NFC East.
Now from the host city, and so many Pro Bowls were on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Tonight we are back to football. It's the Thursday opener for 2024. It's going to be the Dragons of Montreal taking on the Giants of Honolulu. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
There have been very few quarterbacks in the NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time, went well for a solid gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. play action. Now Rodgers. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they show jet sweep it instead, or run up the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here's Rodgers. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Now Rodgers. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing is Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
They bring their punter out there now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
And what an incredible athlete with a cannon for an arm. And he's drawing comparisons to some of the best mobile QBs the league has ever seen. In addition, this is a young man who's learned from his mistakes along the way, prepares really well each and every time.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Play fake. Here's Willis. And off balance slow there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So for 30-some-odd years, we held the Pro Bowl here in Hawaii, but all along what the locals here wanted was a team of their own. And now they've got one, and they could not be happier. And I don't say that lightly because they always seem happy here. But now this could be the start of something really, really special. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Willis looking to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
You know, coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action with Willis. Outright caught by Chosen. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there at 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Willis' throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play that time on a catch and run. 33 yards. Now Willis on a bootleg. Rolling to his left. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Willis, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Malik Willis who took it in himself to cap things off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Montreal offense ready to take over now. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers. That pass complete to Moore. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now Rodgers. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. On play action, Rodgers. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And out of bounds right around the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Rodgers again now. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. Hunt. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham from a yard out. And the Dragons are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Now Willis. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw, Willis. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll roll him out right. That ball caught, it's chosen. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Willis now off play action. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's another shot now for the Montreal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Fighting through it, he's got space. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Rodgers to throw once more. His throw incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 20-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. To throw is Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Rodgers now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. The offense on third down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series, so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. On second down, it's Pollard. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 39 that time. This offense,
I think we might have to change this stuff.
It's 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Ooh.
It's going to be knocked away and in.
He's fast.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Now Willis on the bootleg. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Now Willis on the bootleg. Steps away to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. Pollard is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Willis. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Malik Willis already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Malik Willis who took it in himself to cap things off. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. There's Elijah Moore as he and the offense come out for another drive. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Hunt. And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 50 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. So they bring out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Willis. Buying time to his left. He finds his man, Pollard. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Willis. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Willis wants to pass it again. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.